Student, this is problem number 18 from Maharashtra State Board book, and it is for the topic rotational dynamics. Problem number 18. A motorcyclist is undergoing vertical circle inside the sphere of death well. The speed of motorcycle varies between 6 meter per second and 10 meter per second. Calculate the diameter of sphere of death. How much minimum values are possible for these two speeds? That means, in this problem, it is given to you that motorcyclist is performing vertical circular motion in sphere of death. So when it performs vertical circular motion, there will be change in speed, and these two different speed limits, values of speeds are given to you, 6 meter per second and 10 meter per second. So it is obvious that at the top position the velocity is minimum, that we have studied in theory, and at bottom position the velocity is maximum. So the minimum velocity that is given to you, 6 meter per second, it is for top position, and 10 meter per second it is for bottom position. And from this information we have to find out what is the diameter of this sphere of death. So let us understand the relation between these two velocities, top velocity and bottom velocity. From theory, we know that velocity at bottom square is equal to velocity at top square plus 4rg. This formula is given to you in the theory content. Velocity at bottom square is equal to velocity of top square plus 4rg. So these two values are known to us. Velocity at bottom means 10 square. Velocity of top square means 6 square plus 4rg. So it becomes 100 minus 36 is equal to 4rg. So therefore 64 is equal to 4rg, and we are going to find out r now, radius. R is equal to 64 upon 4g. So what it becomes? 16 by 10. So 16 by 10, it means 1.6, and we require diameter of sphere. That means diameter is 2 times radius. So it becomes 3.2 meter. That is your first answer. Diameter of this sphere of death is 3.2 meter. Then it is also asked to you how much minimum values are possible. Remember, minimum values at top and minimum values at bottom position, it is given, it can be obtained by considering equilibrium condition. Minimum equilibrium condition. When the cyclist is at top position, the necessary centripetal force, it should be balanced by weight of cyclist. So mv square upon r is equal to mg. Neglecting friction, m cancel, v square is equal to rg, and that is the minimum value of velocity at top position, under root rg. Minimum value. R is given to you 1.6. 1.6 into 10, it becomes 60. That means minimum value at top position, it becomes 4 meter per second. By considering the law of conservation of energy, when that cyclists move from top to bottom position, we have obtained the minimum velocity at bottom. It is under root 5rg. So remember here that though the cyclist is moving with 6 meter per second, but it is not minimum value. Minimum value of velocity is 4 meter per second. So with the same reference, though cyclist is moving at bottom with 10 meter per second, it is not necessary that this should be a minimum value. The minimum value is square root of 5 rg. So 5 r is 1.6 and g is 10. It becomes square root of 80, and square root of 80 is nothing but 4 root 5 meter per second. Thank you. This is problem number 19 from Maharashtra State Board, and topic is rotational dynamics. First topic, rotational dynamics, problem number 19. A metallic ring, object is ring, mass 1 kg, has moment of inertia 1 kg into meter square. I will collect here data. Object is ring, its mass is 1 kg and its moment of inertia is 1 kg into meter square. When rotating about one of its diameter, that means here the ring is rotating about its diameter. So I will write here ID. Then it is molten and remolded into thin uniform disc. This is ring. Then by hitting this ring, it is molten and then converted into uniform disc. It is converted into uniform disc of same radius. Radius remains same. So ultimately, when we mold this ring and convert it into disc, the mass unchanged. Mass remains same. That means mass of disc. Now, mass of disc, it is 1 kg. And the information is also provided that its radius remains same. So radius is unchanged. Radius remains same. So that means the radius of disc R, it is same as that of radius of ring. Radius of disc is equal to radius of ring. How much will its moment of inertia when rotate about its own axis? So remember here, the disc is rotating about own axis. Own axis means the axis passing through its center and perpendicular to its plane. So we have to find out the moment of inertia of disc when it rotates about this axis passing through center and perpendicular to its plane. So from this information of ring, I can say that the moment of inertia of ring about its diameter ID, it is nothing but mr square by 2. This is capital M. Mr square by 2. So ID is given to you for ring 1. Mass is given to you 1 r square by 2. So r square is equal to 2. That means r is equal to root 2. R is equal to root 2. It is in meter. This is the radius of ring. And we know that according to the condition of problem, the disc also have same radius as that of ring. That means here what we can write? This is suppose capital R, root 2 meter. RD is given to you. The radius of disc root 2 meter. Mass is 1 kg. Now very simple. We have to find out the moment of inertia of disc about its axis passing through center IC. So its formula is mr square by 2. M mass remains same 1. R root 2 square by 2 means 2 by 2. Answer is 1 kg into meter square.